Hello, everyone. I'm Vice President Nick Goodnow, and please remain standing for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You may be seated.
Good evening. My name is Riley Gould, and I'm the treasurer of the Senior Student Council. In light of the tragic event that occurred recently in our community, I would like to request a pause in our ceremony for a moment of silence. On behalf of the Fairland High School graduating class of 2023, we would like to extend our condolences to the affected families. Thank you.
Good evening. It's my honor to welcome you to Fairland High School's 74th commencement exercises. Thank you for joining us this evening to honor the efforts and accomplishments of our seniors. We are graduating 136 seniors this year, 53 students in the college preparatory major program, and 10 in the college preparatory minor program. We will also be issuing 25 honors diplomas as set forth by the Ohio Department of Education. At this time, I would like to recognize active duty personnel and veterans in attendance. If you would please stand. Thank you for your service and congratulations to the class of 2023.
Good evening. My name is Miss Leaf. I'm the principal. At this time, I would like to ask our assistant principal, Mr. Cunningham, to help me recognize our students graduating with the highest honors, our summa cum laude graduates. They have achieved an overall weighted GPA of a 4.0 or above. Noah Weinswag. Steeler Leap. Sorry. Jake Seagraves. Brooklyn Rowland. Amon Canoes. Lauren Dunsmore. Nick Goodnow. Ryan Brewster. Mason Ward. Kansas Brooks. Madison Wilson. Dylan Bumgard. Chloe Atkins. Kylie Bowen. Michaela Wallace. Walker Panel. Reese Barnett. Riley Gould. Celeste Prino. Brooklyn Brumfield. Ryan Henry. Kaylee Ungamary. Reagan Fridley. Landon Roberts. Cameron Bookwalter. Riley Richardson. Sierra Lyon. Andrew Rohrball. Cole Lucas. Nico Carizzi. Arissa Anderson. Jacob Stemple. Stephen Rhodes. Sam Ward. Cheyenne Chapman. Brooklyn Spurlock. Alex Gaither. And Cole Stemple. The class of 2023 is an exceptionally driven group of young men and women, as evidenced by the large number of summa cum laude graduates. At this time, I would like to welcome to the stage our class president, Steeler Leap.
Hey, Mom. Good evening. We gather here today to honor and commemorate the graduating class of 2023, to recognize the consistent and draining hard work and sacrifice all of us have persevered through in order to walk on this stage tonight. When I look among us and see all these excited faces looking at me, only one word enters my mind: success. Everyone in this room has successfully ended this chapter of their life, successfully passed all the prerequisites in order to be here, and successfully completed Mr. Wentz's math tests. Notice how I said completed and not passed. But in all seriousness, we have waited and worked all our lives for this moment. Don't waste it. Don't fumble it. Make the most of it. Though this day marks a pivotal moment in this book of life, it is only a chapter. The real world, adulthood, starts today. Looking in this room, I see so many paths that you all have in store. Teachers, welders, mechanics, engineers, financial advisors, doctors, nurses, and so much more. During these first few years in your occupations and throughout college, there are going to be ups and downs, trials and tribulations. A lot of us will be away from home for the first time, learning to live by ourselves while also balancing social life and academics. Throughout these trying times, one piece of advice I will give you is just keep going. Persevere. There are always going to be speed bumps in your path. Some are certainly larger than others, but regardless, you must drive and will yourself over that bump. Much like how parents dropping their kids off out here take the speed bump at 30 miles an hour, that's how I want you to take on your issues in life. Everyone in this room has faced difficulties, whether that be a fortnight COVID hiatus, a bad breakup, a torn ACL, a divorce in the family, or the death of a loved one. All of these events negatively affect our mental health. The pressure of just being a teenager these days, fitting in, balancing social life, academics, extracurriculars, and figuring out what we want to do for the rest of our life is hard enough in itself. But look at each of you. You are doing it. I'm proud of you. These things in your life do not define you. They do not make you who or what you are. It is how you respond to this adversity that makes you or breaks you. I don't want to start a debate right now, but the greatest basketball player of all time, Michael Jordan, once said, thank you. Obstacles don't have to stop you. If you run into a wall, don't turn around and give up. Figure out how to climb it, go through it, or work around it. I agree wholeheartedly. There is always a way to combat the obstacles in your life, but you must do it the right way. You can't cheat it, or else these problems will just become reoccurring in your life. Ultimately, I want every one of you to enjoy your life, be successful, and to conquer your fears and tribulations. Congratulations, class of 2023. We're doing it. At this time, I would like to introduce our top graduate, Noah Weinswag.
Hello, everyone. My voice isn't shaky because I'm nervous. It's because it's cold in here. Okay, maybe I'm just a little nervous. Good evening to my family, friends, faculty members, and my mother, Tammy. Hi, Mom. Well, class 23, would you look at us? Who would have thought? Not me. I guess you could say that as a group, We definitely did start from the bottom, and now the whole team's here. Coming in freshman year, we had no idea what to expect. We had no idea that half our high school would be taken up by worldwide disease. We had no idea how big the line in the cafeteria would be just for a cookie on Fridays. And we definitely didn't know that Mr. Hayes would seriously never cut his hair at our high school. We walked the hallways looking up to these big seniors, just thinking, man, I can't wait to rule a school like them. I mean, if any of us even got a look from one of them, we felt special. Well, now we're there and are even friends with some of those old seniors. Think about that for a second. Time flies. If you don't stop and look around every once in a while, you might just miss it. Looking back, I didn't really take much of the present in. I was always ready for the next football game, or homecoming, or Thanksgiving break, or Christmas break, or prom, or so on. I truly wish I would have taken the present time here for granted. I mean, we're with our best friends for every single day for 4 years, and boom, just like that, we'll never see some of these people again. For anyone listening, all I ask is that please don't wish your life away too fast. I mean, I think Albert Einstein said it best when he said, learn from yesterday, live for today, hope for tomorrow. When you live in the moment, life gets a whole lot better. Isn't it just crazy? We really are about to graduate. We're really about to go into this cruel, real world. But at least we have some awesome knowledge, like how to analyze 18th century poetry, how to divide polynomials, how to dissect array, all the stuff normal adults are doing in their day-to-day lives. I mean, I can still remember the innocence of the days when all we wanted to be were astronauts, movie stars, professional athletes, etc. I remember the times when we had to be told that we couldn't use a calculator because we wouldn't always have one in our pockets. When we were told to never talk to people on the internet and to never get into a stranger's car. Well, now we have that button on our special calculator thing in our pockets that can summon a random person on the internet so that we can get into a stranger's car. My point is, change is always happening. One of my favorite philosophers, Socrates, once said, the secret of change is to focus all of your energy not on fighting the old, but on building the new. So many people live in the past, regretting and remembering stuff that they wish they could have done differently. Why? It's in the past. You can't change it. Why dwell on it? The essay that got me into the University of Florida, which I will be attending next year, is all about how everything happens for a reason. When going through something, people always ask themselves, why did this happen to me? Well, there's always an answer. Use that moment to grow on yourself, and the sky will become the limit. You are the only thing holding you back from being great. As for this, it was on a cold, stormy night when the movie Sing parlayed me the best information that I've ever processed in my frontal cerebral lobe. Thank you, Mr. Hayes. I didn't take anatomy. I really hope you taught that in there. Anyways, I heard the main character say, when you've reached rock bottom, there's only one way to go, and that's up. Now you may ask yourself, why am I relaying this animated character's quote onto you? Well, too many people today think that after a breakup or just after failure, life is just done. They assume there is no way up. They just quit. Well, if you can't go down any further, you might as well at least try and go up. You can't be afraid of failure. Don't let the bad times get you down, and instead turn those failures into your successes. Famous philosopher and speech lyricist Drake once said, tables turn, bridges burn, you live and you learn. I also heard something in the movie Lion King one time. I heard Rafiki let us know that there's two options with the past. You can either run from it, or you can learn from it. If I was to slap you on the head, yeah, it would hurt for a second, just like your past. But you'd eventually not feel the pain, and that stuff is in the past. Now let's say I go and slap you again. You would probably dodge it because you learned from it. Now go do that with your past. Go and learn from it. Or else I'd probably go and slap you a third time. Seriously, life is just a game that as you start playing, you start to learn more. You realize that sometimes you win, sometimes you lose, but one thing's for sure, no matter what happens, you always learn. Getting away from all the motivational talk, I would just like to thank a few people. I would like to thank my family for always being there when I needed them most and pushing me to do stuff like study for the ACT or whatever else I really did not want to do, and making me the best man that I could possibly be today. Thank you to all my wonderful friends for teaching me how to make the most of life socially, physically, and mentally. Thank you to my teachers like Miss Sansom for teaching me to be smart with my money and always pulling me aside to tell me that I need to be better when I make a stupid mistake. Thank you to Miss Hayes for allowing me and the boys to come up during third period study hall so that she could tell us everything we did not want to hear, which usually ended up being the truth. Thank you to Mr. Hayes for teaching us to socialize without our phones because that guy never let a cell phone in his room. And although we hated it at the time, I think we all know it's for the best. This is a weird one, but thank you to Miss Wood, Miss Sowers, and Miss Alt, my first, second, and third grade teachers. As I always look back, I realize that without those 3 years of my life, I'm not sure I would have been the man I am today or found the friend group that I have today. Also, a huge thank you to my brother Kyle, as he always makes sure to let me know how great I can truly be. I put my mind to it. One of my biggest thank yous goes to Josh Petrie, or Peach as we call him. Thank you to Peach for being my mentor and a man always making me laugh when I need it, or trashing me when I probably also needed it. He has taught me how to love myself, my neighbor, and the Lord with all my heart. He has filled the role of father figure in my life so well that I'm not sure how I can ever repay him. Thank you for changing my life in so many ways, unimaginable, Peach. So many thank yous to so many people in my life that I can sit up here and talk about it for days. And although he was only in a portion of my life, I want to say a special thank you to my dad, Dr. David Weinswag. While he is not here to witness it, I know for a fact he is smiling, looking down at the man I've become. Dad, you have taught me how important it is to impact the people around me in a positive way, as I have had a countless number of people come up and tell me how amazing you were. You have shown me that it is crucial to treat people with kindness, no matter the situation. And if you have done that for even one person, your life on this earth was a success. For those of you who do not know, Steeler, who was the other speaker tonight, actually lost his father over the years too. Well, Steeler, I know our dads are up there somewhere, probably drinking water, of course, with the Steelers game on one TV and his graduation on the other, but both with a huge smile on their face as we go in this next stage of life. Well, that's about the thank yous. This is kind of shameless, but I just want to say a word. I just want to say a word for our sponsor today, Paul Juice and Smoothie Bar. Do things the Paul way every day. Oh wait, did I forget to thank you? I'm just kidding. Mom, Tammy, role model of my life. The way you have taken 3 kids, featuring 2 valedictorians, no pressure, Bella, and raised them all by yourself absolutely amazes me. The fact you kept a straight face and kept us on track, even when the love of your life was dying or Bella was having a heart transplant, makes me and so many others have respect and admiration for you that you will never understand. I think Zoe said the same thing last year, but I gave her the idea, so I'm using it too. Our family has this thing where we take all the credit or give it to our dad, but we never give it to mom. Well, mom, for this day, I mean this day only, it was it was you who made me the sophisticated man that I am today. You can have the credit, while I'm on this stage at least. You have taught me that I must work for everything I get, including when I had to beg you to go out every single night, even when you say no, and that nothing will ever just be handed to me. You have taught me to have the biggest goals and aspirations as I possibly can. For real, Mom, you have done so much for me and everyone else in your life. For anyone who sees this wonderful lady today, give her the biggest hug ever because she definitely deserves it. Love you, Mom. Well, well, while we're all here together, I might as well get one last picture of us. Hey, everyone smile. Oh. If I did that about a month ago, I'd have 3 days of ER right now. Fellow classmates, here we are, jump ropes around our neck, about to walk the stage and receive our diplomas. Please do not take this as a goodbye, but as simply a see you in 5 to 10 years when I'm significantly older, wealthier, and better looking than all of you. Seriously though, I may not be the most qualified person to be up here, as I may not be as smart as Amon Canoes or Lauren Dunsmore, or as funny as Sam or JD, or even have hair like Nick Goodenough. But But I figure since I am up here, that I should at least share one piece of advice that I want you to take with you. Life will try and life life will try and challenge you. Life is meant to have ups and downs in every way possible. In these next few years, no matter what you are doing, you are bound to have some of the loneliest times and some of your most amazing times. During those lonely times, take a deep breath, focus on yourself, get back up, and keep moving forward. So many people today are scared of dying, but in reality, they should be scared of not living. I mean, Dory said it best when she said, when life gets you down, you know what you got to do. Just keep swimming, just keep swimming, just keep swimming. Never give up on yourself, class 23. Go do greater than great things. Thank you. Oh, God. Now, it is my pleasure to introduce your class historian and my dear friend Brooklyn Rowland for the playing of Phelan High's Class of 23 senior video. Oh, God. That was a lot. I'll put this back here. I hit it there.
the change. We face tomorrow as we say goodbye to yesterday. A chapter ending, but the story's only just begun. A page is turning for everyone. So I'm moving on, letting go, holding on to tomorrow. I've always got the memories while I'm finding out who I'm gonna be. We might be apart, but I hope you always know you'll be with me wherever I go. Wherever I go. So excited, I can barely even catch my breath. We have each other to lean on for the road ahead. This happy ending is the start of all our dreams. And I know your heart is with me. So I'm moving on, letting go, holding on to tomorrow. I've always got the memories while I'm finding out who I'm gonna be. We might be apart, but I hope you always know you'll be with me wherever I go. It's time to show the world we've got something to say. A song to sing out loud will never fade away. I know I'll miss you, but we'll meet again someday. We'll never fade away. So I'm moving on, letting go, holding on to tomorrow. I've always got the memories while I'm finding out who I'm gonna be. We might be apart, but I hope you always know you'll be with me. So I'm moving on, letting go, holding on to tomorrow. I've always got the memories while I'm finding out who I'm gonna be. We might be apart, but I hope you always know you'll be with me. Yeah, wherever I go. Wherever I go. I wish somebody would have told me, babe, that someday these will be the good old days. All the love you won't forget, and all these reckless nights you won't regret. Someday soon your whole life's gonna change. You'll miss the magic of these good old days.
I was thinking about the band. I was thinking about the fans. We were underground, loading merch in that 12-passenger van in a small club in Minnesota, and the snow outside of First Ave. I just wanted my name and a star. Now look at where we at, still growing up, still growing up. I would lay in my bed and dream about what I'd become. Couldn't wait to get older, couldn't wait to be some. Now that I'm here, wishing I was still young. Those good old days.
I wish somebody would have told me, babe, that someday these would be the good old days. All the love you won't forget, and all these reckless nights you won't regret. 'Cause someday soon your whole life's gonna change. You'll miss the magic of the good old days.
Wish I didn't think I had the answers. Wish I didn't drink all of that glass first. Wish I made it to homecoming. Got up the courage to ask her. Wish I would've gotten out of my shell. Wish I put the bottle back on that shelf. Wish I wouldn't have worried about what other people thought and felt comfortable with myself. Rooftop open, and the stars above. Moment frozen, sneaking out and falling in love. Me, you, and that futon. We just begun. On the grass dreaming. figuring out who I was. Those good old days.
I wish somebody would have told me, babe, that someday these would be the good old days. All the love you won't forget, and all these reckless nights you won't regret. 'Cause someday soon your whole life's gonna change. You'll miss the magic of the good old days.
Never thought we'd get old. Maybe we're still young. Maybe you always look back and think it was better than it was. Maybe these are the moments. Maybe I've been missing what it's about. Been scared of the future, thinking about the past while missing out on now. We've come so far. I guess I'm proud. And I ain't worried about the wrinkles around my smile. I got some scars. I've been around. I felt some pain and seen some things, but I'm here now. Those good old days.
You don't know what you got till it goes, till it's gone. You don't know what you got till it goes, till it's gone. I wish somebody would have told me, babe, someday these will be the good old days. All the love you won't forget, and all these reckless nights you won't regret. Someday soon your whole life's gonna change. You'll miss the magic of these good old days. One by one, with our future in our hands. So many dreams, so many plans. I always knew after all these years there'd be laughter, there'd be tears, but never thought I'd walk away with so much joy but so much pain. And it's so hard to say goodbye, but yesterday's gone. We gotta keep moving on. I'm so thankful for the moment. So glad I got to know you. The times that we had, I'll keep like a photograph and hold you in my heart forever. I'll always remember another chapter in the book. Can't go back, but you can look. And there we are on every page. Memories I'll always save. Up ahead, only open doors. Who knows what we're heading towards? I wish you love, I wish you luck. For you the world just opens up. But it's so hard to say goodbye. Yesterday's gone. We gotta keep moving on. I'm so thankful for the moment. So glad I got to know you. The times that we had, I'll keep like a photograph and hold you in my heart forever. I'll always remember you. Every day that we had, all the good, all the bad, I'll keep them here inside. All the times that we shared, every place, everywhere, you touched my life. Yeah, one day we'll look back, we'll smile and we'll laugh, but right now we just cry. 'Cause it's so hard to say goodbye. Yesterday's gone, we gotta keep moving on. I'm so thankful for the moment. So glad I got to know you. The times that we had, I'll keep like a photograph and hold you in my heart forever. I'll always remember you.
It's been a long day without you, my friend, and I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. We've come a long way from where we began. Oh, I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. When I see you again.
Who knew? All the planes we flew, good things we've been through. That I'll be standing right here talking to you about another path. I know we love to hit the road and laugh, but something told me that it wouldn't last. Had to switch up, look at things different, see the bigger picture. Those were the days, hard work forever pays. Now I see you in a better place. See you in a better place. How can we not talk about family when family's all that we got? Everything I would do, you were standing there by my side. And now you gon' be with me for the last ride.
It's been a long day without you, my friend, and I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. We've come a long way, from where we began.
You know we started.
Oh, I'll tell you all about it when I see you again.
I'll tell you.
When I see you again.
First you both go out your way and the vibe is feeling strong, and what's small turn to a friendship turn to a bond, and that bond will never be broken, the love will never get lost. And when brotherhood come first, then the line will never be crossed. Established it on our own when that line had to be drawn, and that line is what we reach, so remember me when I'm gone. How can we not talk about family when family's all that we got? Everything I went through, you were standing there by my side. And now you gon' be with me for the last ride.
Let the light guide your way. Yeah. Hold every memory as you go, and every road you take will always lead you home. Oh, it's been a long day without you, my friend, and I'll tell you all about it when I see you again.
Thank you, Brooklyn. You did a great job. At this time, I'd like the Board of Education President, Mr. Gary Sowers, to help me present the diplomas. Graduates in the first row, please stand, bring your name card, and make your way to the stage. Steeler Russell Lee. Sorry, I messed up. Noah Raphael Weinswag. Sorry. Brooklyn Faith Rowland. Brooklyn Faith Rowland. Mason Samuel Ward. Reese Elizabeth Barnett. Ryan Thomas Brewster. Aman Canoes. Landon James Roberts. Madison Lucille Wilson. Emily Brianna Sloan. Holden Christopher Blevins. Andrew Blair Rohrbaugh. Walker Lewis Panel. Lauren Alyssa Dunsmore. Chloe Brianne Atkins. Jacob Riley Seagraves. Hannah Nicole McLean. Shannon Elizabeth Clay. Riley Elise Gould. Nicholas Alexander Goodnow. You may be seated. Next row. Cheyenne Lynn Henry. Janet Marie Julian. Alexandria Blake Reese. Kylie Ann Bowen. Brooklyn Olivia Brumfield. Kylie Michelle Turner. Macy Kate Fuller. Gracie Jane Taylor. Tommy Elizabeth Hinkle. Catherine Nicole Pruitt. Kaylee and Marissa Montgomery. Alyssa Nicole Burcham. Mackenzie Shay Atkins. Amber Nicole McIntyre. Mitchell Sterling Spitzer. Reagan Nicole Fridley. Brooklyn Nicole Spurlock. Allison Grace Michael. Sydney Marie Atkins. Emily Rose Lego. You may be seated. Next row. Sierra Allison Lyon. Colin Stephen Calloway. Emily Lauren Daniels. Ashley Morgan Seitz. Isabella Grace Dudley. Caitlin Nicole Wirtz. Celeste Elena Prino. Michaela Jolie Garrett. Robert Trace Newsom. Haley Marie Gladys Moore. Dakota William Galloway. Ashton Blake Sammons. Donnie Alden Nolan. Peyton Savannah Booth. Riley Paige Richardson. Morgan Elizabeth Watson. Allison Piper Atkins. Cheyenne Michaela Chapman. Marshall Alex Castle. Cameron Elizabeth Bookwalter. You may be seated. Next row. Elijah Paul Collins. Mackenzie Nicole Maynard. Ryan Olivia Carol Henry. Brooklyn Mackenzie Hall. Casey Blair Atkins. Adora Naomi Porter. Jonathan Daniel Thacker. Samuel Jack Ward. Amelia Isabella Lynn Butler. Michaela Ann Wallace. Dylan Michael Bumgard. Nicholas Robert Carizzi. Hunter Garrett Likens. Blake Oliver Trevathan. Cole Alexander Frazier Lucas. Cooper Douglas Christian Cummings. Justin Edward McKee. Nicholas Aiden Knight. You may be seated. Next row. Jonathan Tyler Berry. Matthew Ryan Williams. Luke Anthony Watts. Aiden Ryan White. Parker David Wyant. William Nicholas Alexander. Joshua Alexander Gaither. Cole James Stemple. Arissa Ava Grace Anderson. Coda Jean Baumgardner. Jacob Rain Stemple. Gary Michael Franklin Lucas. Cameron Poe Spitzer. Titus Ladanian Brooks. Zion Malik David Martin. Stephen Charles Rhodes III. Cameron Wyatt Berry. Kansas Haley Brooks. You may be seated. Next row. Isaiah Matthew Cooper. Talia Marie McGrady. Alexis Paige Black. Casey Brooklyn Cox. David Lee Krigler. Jordan Conway Chapman. Jacob Tyler Browning. Ethan Connor Wiley. Isaiah Thomas Hamlin. Patrick Charles Weaver. Mallory Anne Marie LaFawn. Riley Thomas Black. Cynthia Lynn Russell. Hannah Jean Anderson. Jordan Seth Bias. You may be seated. Seniors, I just have one last thing for you. When you leave here today, know that anything is possible for you. Believe in yourself. Don't be ashamed of who you are, where you come from, or of your successes in life. As you embark on this new journey in life, be bold enough to use your voice, brave enough to listen to your heart, and strong enough to live the life you've always imagined. As Walt Disney once said, all of our dreams can come true if we just have the courage to pursue them. To the class of 2023, I wish you a very blessed journey in fulfilling all of those hopes and dreams. On behalf of the Fairland Local School District, I would like to thank everyone for attending our graduation ceremony this evening. At this time, graduates, please stand. Graduates, please move your tassel to the left side. Thank you all for attending. Have a good evening. Congratulations, class of 2023.